All right, so there's been a lot of buzz the last couple of weeks about the potential for snow and ice here in central Georgia, and then that kind of just vanishes, right? All that is thanks to what's going on in our weather apps when we see that snow icon come up. So what I wanted to talk about today is why you can't trust that snowflake in your weather app and how all of that works. So let's start out by talking about how weather forecast models work. Now, all the forecast models pretty much work in the same way. They're going to start out by taking in weather observations. That's what's going on right now, be it actual observations, weather balloon data, radar and satellite. The models take all that data in, and then they go through a series of real complicated calculations to project what the weather is going to look like in a day or a week or even longer from right now. So you get your forecast. Now the problem is there's a lot of variability that goes on during those calculations, and that variability can compound on itself over time. So what you get by day 7 or 8 is that what actually happens could be quite different from the actual forecast. So you can see how that may play out over the course of a week. So there's a lot of uncertainty with forecast models when we compare them to each other, but there can also be disagreement within the forecast models themselves. So check this out. When we show you a forecast model on TV, we're only showing you one run of that model. That's called the deterministic run of the model. But in the background, behind the scenes, there could be as many as 50 ensemble members that are doing the same thing. Now, when those ensemble members agree with each other, then the meteorologist has good confidence in the forecast. But what the ensemble members don't agree with each other, well, then we're left to kind of sort through the noise. Now, your cell phone does not know how to sort through that uncertainty to tell you what's most likely and what's not likely. So when you see that snowflake up there, you can't always trust it. So weather forecast apps, not making fun of any particular one, just all of them, don't contain any human input in there. So if one of those ensemble members or one of those models shows snow, it doesn't know that that's unlikely. It might just go ahead and put that snow in the forecast. The forecast models on those weather apps are essentially just a blend of all of those models to give you that forecast. So the way to get the most accurate weather information is stay with your local meteorologist, like myself, Ben, and Courtney. We're trained to go through all of this data, to sort through the uncertainty, and give you the most accurate forecast. Now, the way you can still find that data on your phone is by going into the 13 WMAZ app, clicking on weather, and then reading the Weather Web story. That's how we're going to break down the forecast, let you know what's coming your way, and explain the forecast process to give you the most accurate look at your week ahead.